Hello everyone! Today I will share a great pork tenderloin recipe I came up with just this past week. We liked it so much I actually made it twice in 1 week. For the recipe I'm using 1 pound of pork tenderloin and 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes, and that was enough for 4 servings. I will list the rest of the ingredients in the description section of the video. Start by slicing the sweet potatoes into cubes no larger than 3/4 of an inch. Some of my sweet potato pieces were just a bit larger and they needed a couple of minutes of extra cooking. I didn't cook the extra time because the pork tenderloin was perfectly done. We ate them, but just for your information. Next, in a standard glass casserole, pour 1 tablespoon of olive oil and using a brush, spread the oil both on the sides and the bottom to prevent the sweet potatoes from sticking to the casserole. Then, place the pork tenderloin in the casserole and set it aside. At this point, you should start preheating the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, melt 3 tablespoons of butter in a bowl and add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a pinch of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of Monkfruit sweetener. You, however, can use fine brown sugar as well. I, unfortunately, cannot eat regular sugar, so I went with the Monkfruit sweetener. And then mix all the ingredients well together. Add about 3 tablespoons to the sweet potatoes and using a couple of spoons mix them and make sure all sweet potatoes are well covered with the mixture. Next, using a brush, very generously cover the pork tenderloin with the mixture on all sides. Whatever you have left, add it to the sweet potatoes and mix them again. Our final step is to add the sweet potatoes to the casserole and spread them evenly on both sides of the pork tenderloin, assuring they're in a single layer to the best of your ability. When done, place the casserole in the oven 2 levels up from the bottom of the oven and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for exactly 35 minutes. When the baking is done, take the casserole out of the oven and let it rest for about 10 minutes. And when ready to eat, slice and enjoy. Look at that pork tenderloin. I could not have cooked it any better even if I tried. When I was eating dinner, I didn't need a knife to cut my bites. I just used my fork. The pork was as soft as room temperature butter. The pork was softer than the sweet potatoes. So, next time, which is soon, I will definitely double the recipe because preheated, this dish tastes just heavenly. The leftovers are incredible. I hope you enjoyed this video and I really hope you try this recipe. If you don't mind, please give my video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Goodbye.